Okay, so I've already completed this game, but I'm going to do a walkthrough anyway. Like, I'm not a massive fan of the multiplayer. I don't like the way they've changed it. Like, the aim's all out for me and stuff, but I quite like the campaign. First time through I wasn't overly impressed, but the second time round I really enjoyed it, and like I'm doing on insane at the moment. But for the sake of the gameplay, I'm doing this bit on normal because I don't want to end up doing a video of me just getting really wound up doing the same thing for like 4 hours trying to get past Carl or something stupid. So I'll try not to spoil too much of the game ahead in case one, you haven't played it, or you're like playing through and you don't want to get like bits ruined for you. I'm going to try and find all the cog tags as I go as well, so hopefully that will happen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think, and yeah, I hope you enjoy watching it. Here we go. Hate the bloody cutscenes, do my head in.
Since this war began, our cities have been falling one by one, and Command has no idea who or what's responsible.
Alright, and I can go again.
Well, Colonel,
So this game's set after the Pendulum Wars. Originally, when it was coming out, I thought it was going to be set E-Day, and I'm not sure if I read it somewhere or I heard it, but I always thought that Emergence Day was the reason the Pendulum Wars ended, because the Locust came up and the URI, who is where Paddock's from, were fighting the Cog, obviously in the Pendulum Wars, and that's where the Battle of Aspo Fields happened, which is obviously what made Marcus Phoenix famous and stuff. And I thought the Locust emerged, they both shit themselves, and hey presto, they made an alliance and the Pendulum Wars ended. But I was reading a graphic novel the other day. I've got all the Gears graphic novels, I've got the books as well, I haven't read them yet. And it says that basically the Cog made the Hammer of Dawn, and ooh, declassified. Yeah. And they Hammer adorned like a UIR fleet, and the UIR didn't really have any response, so they signed the treaty. So I'm not really sure what ended it, but this is obviously set after E-Day. Well, I'm guessing it is, because if it's set E-Day, it's a pretty dodgy story. And the UIR are fighting for them, so that's why Paddock's part of the team. But I liked the story mode. Like I said, the second time round I enjoyed it a lot more than the first. But there's so many bits in it I don't understand what, like, the point, or like what's happening, or little bits and bobs. For starters, why there's a chainsaw on the Lancer confuses me, because again, shit, jeez, fuck, no, oh my god, that was lucky. The reason there is a chainsaw on the Lancer is because Locusts have thicker skin, and you couldn't stab them with a retro Lancer, was the point of the bloody story. Sorry, don't know why I saw that, I'm just getting annoyed that I'm nearly dying. Oh, go away. And yeah, so it's all a bit kinda, I know they can't take the Lancer out because it's a massive part of Gears and a lot of people really like it. And it'd be weird playing a Gears game without it, but they've changed enough on this game that I think they could have just taken it out and been like, yeah, it's because it's a prequel, it's really different and it's not going to be the same. Oh my god, I missed that E-hole. For God's sake, game. Right. I quite like, oh actually not quite like, I really like the fact that you get ribbons now in campaign and all your guns kills count as well. Shit, frag. So that's quite good, like, compared to Gears 3 where obviously, it's an insanely large amount of kills, and it only counted on multiplayer, so that's quite good. Right, first cog tag is over here. It's in this little puddle of blood, so once you've killed everything you can come and find it. Right.
Then move on to the Museum of Military Glory. It's under attack.
Sir, whatever destroyed our convoy's still out there.
Noted, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Right, so that's the end of part 1. I'm going to do it in sections, so the next part will probably be out tomorrow, and it will be section 2.